I heard you talking in the listening game. You were like, shit, why the fuck I do that?
Like, I like leaving my mic on the nerve, but I don't like talking to like the opponents and the people in the chat. They throw you all the way out.
How long does it take you to jump?
As long as the motherfucking machine take to send it to your ass. You can click on if you need to. It might make it a little better.
Let me check your team and make sure you got all your numbers right.
I changed all their numbers to twos. That good motherfucking tea right there, boy. We rock it like rocket fuel. Get it.
My old line can block.
I hope they can too. Oh shit. All games popping, huh? Thought I saw yeah. The motherfucker Brown and Broncos playing. Ooh, Green Bay giving them a run for their money. Back.
You watch no way. Green Bay's good, ain't you, though?
Yeah.
Well, the onset of fall weather, Coach, certainly a welcome occurrence for folks in Silicon Valley. And we've got football on a gorgeous day here in Santa Clara as we are situated at Levi Stadium. The scene a short time ago, this crowd, they love their 49ers, and they were in full roar as their guys burst out of the locker room. And we're ready for football as the 49ers get set to do battle with the Pittsburgh Steelers. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
You like that?
Near Connor.
Now Roethlisberger on first down. Washington's got it. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. Just a yard on the catch there. It'll be 2nd and 9. The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
Packers in the Broncos.
No, that's a good one.
Yeah, it is. Them niggas tied up.
Now Roethlisberger. And a quick shuffle pass here is complete. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line.
How did that even happen like that?
Wind up losing 3. And now it's 3rd down.
Yeah, had to bring it back.
I don't know what happened last week.
Bring it back
really
to the bottom of the map.
And hold down their production, but I would dare say that this week in practice,
see like a whole bunch of blitz packages.
Increase their proficiency.
And that was a good start getting the playmakers involved. You mentioned that to me pregame. That's what they did there.
Yeah, I think a lot of people think the coaching staff really gets on them, and that's how they motivate them. These guys are self-motivated. They have a lot of pride in their performance.
Now throwing on third down there, but he cannot connect. So the defense able to get off the field here on third down.
And it's one of the goals of the game. They've got to be effective on passing downs. It's one of the few things defenses chart. How did we do on third down? That's a nice start for them in this one.
Oh, they scored anyway, huh?
I'm disappointed.
He missed it.
He's making me mad.
Garoppolo going to bring the Niners up here 1st and 10 at their own 21. A first carry for the former Falcon, Tevin Coleman. And they will field across the 45. A big chunk on the ground there, 27 yards. One thing that's great about watching him run, Charles, he doesn't hesitate. He got to the left side of his O-line and just went.
So there's two ways to look at that. One, just absolutely unconcerned, just takes off and goes. Here we go. But more the latter, I think, which is he has absolute confidence in the guys in front of him, the guys doing the blocking for him. He just takes it and goes with abandon.
Well, now they'll try the end around. And that one covered beautifully. Their defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line. That'll go as a loss of 5. And it'll make this a 2nd and long.
Here we go. 180. 50, come on, baby. Let's see what you got.
Now Garoppolo.
Boom.
Going for the deep ball.
Give it to me.
And he fires one that's intercepted. Joe Hayden, the veteran, with a
fuck no, I'm not over here.
The football and will take over at the 24-yard line.
I should have started trying. I don't know why I pressed spread. That was my fault. Joe, he don't even play like that, bro. That's bad, man.
Yes, he do.
The offense now at the
Joe Hayden ain't no Joe.
Drive. And the last drive, their first drive, 3 and out.
Talking about my nigga like you know him or something.
I think is making sure the guys that you trust the most with the ball, the biggest playmakers you have, that they touch it on this possession to try and get things moving.
So get it to the horses.
Oh, really?
They're the ones that typically end up in the end zone.
First carry for James Conner.
Get the fuck out of here,
chance
man.
of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. And what that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
What did you do if you want to?
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Roethlisberger. Throw left side complete. It's Washington. And they worked this well upfield across the 45. 23 yards.
So you love that pinch buck, huh?
Nah, I don't want to.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield
pinch buck in the
for
beginning.
a deeper route, and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and give the quarterback a really nice target.
77.
They go play action here on first down.
Oh, too much. Come
It's going to be
on.
incomplete.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
The tight end was the target. That'll bring up 2nd down.
All right, that one fell incomplete there, but the best quarterbacks, they'll miss on 40% of their throws somewhere in that neighborhood, similar to a great hitter in baseball who's going to fail 7 out of 10 times and still have a great year. In this case, you want perfection, but way better than
Green Bay got the ball back.
Going to an opposite color jersey.
Again on 2nd and 10, it's Roethlisberger. And he comes back with one complete. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made.
It ain't going to work all night.
39.
You can see the time and effort and thought that they put into their passing game because it was evident right there. It looks like a simple pitch and catch, but you and I both know that they have planned for this and worked hard to make it happen.
7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 3.
We trying to.
Now, look, that wasn't a huge gain, but those are the types of carries I think they were missing in their loss last week. They couldn't get him going on the ground.
Did you get the same feeling I did during
couldn't.
our meetings, that they kind of regretted that he didn't touch the ball?
Absolutely.
You know, hey, he should have touched it more last week. They weren't going to make that same mistake.
Ooh, these boys ain't playing right now.
Roethlisberger running the option left. And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line.
It did work. Got me the first down.
5, good enough for the first down.
I'm not sure that you would call it a trick play, but they definitely showed some imagination there. I wouldn't be surprised if they want to come back and show this play a few more times before this one is over.
The boys say, look, we ain't going out like that. They're nice. I don't like it. That might help.
They'll run with the NC State man. It's Jalen Samuels. Sua Craven's up to make the stop.
There you go again, pinch buck.
No, I was in zone, but you did that shit. I switched. I was on cover 3, but you switched that play. I went to a blitz.
No score after 1.
I ain't switched no play. I just did a little move around. That's all.
Here to begin quarter number 2.
No delay, man.
As they've got it 2nd and 7.
You gotta watch y'all. Y'all looking for something. Ooh, yeah, I don't like this. Damn. Was that another square? Damn.
From the 24, Roethlisberger looking for the end zone.
Yes!
Vance McDonald, his first touchdown of the new season, as his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon. Chris Boswell now for the extra point.
There's 2 people there, and they both swap the ball from you.
7-0 Steelers.
Tell your boys get their hands together.
It was 2 people there, bro.
2 people.
Bro, hell.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
2 people there, bro.
That's fielded in the end zone.
Come on.
And he'll bring it a few
Break
past
that
the
nigga
20
neck.
to the 23-yard line.
Damn. You know the Steelers was targeting him. You gotta break the nigga neck.
The San
Break that
Francisco
nigga neck.
offense ready to start their next
Break
drive.
that
They
nigga
had the
neck.
interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 to score as they start 1st and 10. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39.
We'll get him next time.
That play going for 16 yards to start the drive. First down. From up near the 40 now after the big play to start. Here's another 1st and 10.
You like it.
Now the Steelers put a stop to the action with a timeout.
He's like, I don't like it. Yeah, because I had a play coming to my feet. Yeah, why the fuck he's not in? Hold up. Let me fix him. There we go. Every game this nigga gets mixed up with fucking formation. I don't understand that. Come on. I'm still mad you caught that touchdown. That shit really was
They'll have 2 remaining
that was
as
beautiful.
we step aside here in this second quarter.
It's not beautiful. So we're lucky as shit.
No, it's called beautiful.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. And he's got a first down and then some.
He should have fumbled.
And he's going to get this into enemy territory at the 45. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. From the gun. It's Garoppolo.
Lucky motherfucker.
He's good with. And he's going to get this.
Come on, y'all.
Inside the 30. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards.
You love the blitzes, huh?
Nah, nigga.
You don't see me blitzing. Blitz every fucking down. Bring niggas all up on the line.
They'll run with Coleman on first down. And not much of a hole there as he gets it down to about the 24-yard line. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8. From the 24, Garoppolo.
Goddamn nice one. I thought dude was going to keep following him. The fuck you stop following him?
George Kittle, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. As they are now on the board here in the first half. Gold able to tack on the extra point. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked. But you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards.
I'm about to put it back there, man. What's he doing? Oh, God, the fuck is he doing? He should have got that. I had the outside seal for a reason. I had my nigga with the cane. He was supposed to get out there.
Is that what was supposed to happen?
It was. It didn't happen, but it was.
I need to get a pick.
On first down, Samuels. He's got a first down and then some in midfield. And he's going to get this into enemy territory.
He shut him down in front of the line.
A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
They trying, man.
I need to put secure tackle on or something like that. Damn, man. Niggas are not tackle.
So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. Now Ben going to give this one to Connor.
Ooh, go, Connor, go. Go, Connor, go.
Wind up getting this to the 37, gain of 9.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
We're going to switch the tackling on this. Anybody keep trying to be breaking tackling in mine. Are you going to let him run to the 2-minute warning? Oh, you a bitch.
The last run got 9. That leaves him with 2nd and a yard.
Isn't that what I'm supposed to do?
They'll run with a backup. This is Williams. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. Second quarter action with 1:59 remaining.
I don't know why these niggas when you get in, you run down the game.
And we remind you, coming up at the half, we'll join who, Charles?
Shit, they might as well.
Coach Jonathan Coachman.
Next motherfucking
We'll have stats and scores from games in progress, as well as scores from
listen, y'all doing.
We get slap happy up here sometimes. On first down, it's Roethlisberger. He's got a first down and much more.
Why he run away from the ball? You seen that?
And all the way down to the 17-yard line. It'll be a gain of 17 at a Pittsburgh first.
Why the fuck he run away from the ball, bro? The nigga ran away from the ball, man.
Watch that screen. Watch that screen. Take your screen. 25. Monday.
Oh, that's how y'all feeling right now?
They'll run on first down. Samuels. And he gets this inside the 10 to the 9. It's also a gain of 9.
How much more can I do?
That's a strong pickup right there on first down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
The previous run good for 9. Here's second and a yard.
Oh.
Roethlisberger will hand to Connor. And he'll only get a yard to bring up
Damn, Connor.
Well, they had that one sniffed out. Excellent run blitz. Stop that one for a short gain.
It's disrespectful out there.
A good run blitz.
The ability to stay on task, to follow up your assignment, go to the gap you're supposed to cover, and not be deterred by anything else.
And he will have the first down before he's brought down at the 3. Now the Steelers use the second of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime. They'll run with Samuel.
God damn, what took you so long to get the ball together?
To the 9.
That was the most stupidest shit.
That time. It's going to make second down pretty tough. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. And now a timeout defensively after that first down play. So they're going to make this offense sweat out half number 1. So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. From the right hash, and this one just a chippy. And Boswell's kick is good.
Yeah, right.
So we've reached halftime here with the visiting Steelers out in front. As we send you cross-country to Orlando, Jonathan Coachman is there and has our EA Sports halftime report. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
Okay, D.
We're going to have to talk right quick. You know, we're going to get the ball. I'm not really saying about him.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this of intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you've got to go over some of the areas and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the second half, and we've got the football. Let's go ahead and punch it in, and then we'll take it from there.
See how that recipe works. A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete. The intended receiver, Marquise Goodwin. But now it'll be third down. They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on second down. A shotgun snap for Garoppolo. And it is incomplete. It appears they're going to come up empty on this first drive of the second half, still down by that slim margin.
Yeah, and that's okay. You know, when you sit and analyze it, they're not happy about what happened, having to go to the bench. But this gives them a chance to let their defense do some work while they on the sidelines go over what they're doing offensively and formulate a proper plan.
It'll be a 51-yard punt that time. And the Steelers are going to take over 1st and 10 deep in their own territory.
All right.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. They have the lead here. Well, we talk a lot about pregame speeches. What are halftime speeches like?
For the most part, not nearly as emotional. They're a lot more clinical. Every now and then, though, they'll get after you if they think they need to light a fire. But in this case, let's go into the virtual locker room, because here's what I think happened.
Get the fuck out of here.
They got in there and they said, listen, let's take control right away. Defense, we got the lead. Defense, don't give up any points. Turn the ball back over to the offense.
I mean, you do some different plays.
Give us more of a cushion in
your
the
shit
game. Check so far.
Pinch block.
Defense shut them down. Let's see if the offense gets done.
The last run
block.
got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
Pick it up, defense. Let's go. Hey, check Mike 21. Mike 21. Check Mike 21. Block it, man. Hey, check Mike 21. Mike 21. Check Mike 21.
Roethlisberger over the middle, hauled in by Smith-Schuster. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's 3rd down.
I do want me to.
That's what they all say.
You got a lot, Craig.
You got a lot, Craig.
From the gun on 3rd down, it's Roethlisberger. Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Turner. And he's got the first as they'll bring him down at the 28-yard line.
It's 2 different plays.
Pickup and leads to a new
I don't even run the same
down.
plays twice. No reason.
I really just saying shit to me right there.
You don't automatically break the first set.
Who?
Big Ben would be like that. You automatically.
Uh-huh.
On first down, Samuels. And they take
Come
him
on,
down,
defense.
losing yardage back at the
These niggas is
27.
not staying where they need to stay
Loss of
at.
2 there, 2nd down.
Anytime you call an inside running play, you just know there should be a lot of congestion there. You're counting on your offensive line to take control of the line of scrimmage. That didn't happen in this case, and that play got bottled up.
Yeah, I would be too. I ain't gonna lie.
These dogs scored again. 31-2.
There it is.
On 2nd and 12, Roethlisberger. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Out of the gun, it's Roethlisberger.
Nice.
And it's incomplete. Excellent work defensively, brings up 4th down.
It is tough to complete pass against zone defenses. The windows that you see open, they shrink pretty rapidly.
What you mean?
Being able to hit a moving target against a zone.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. You was right there.
Not easy for any quarterback, no matter this. And how about this? A fake.
Oh, it was in your hand. It was in your fucking hand.
They fake the punt.
Yes, you can. You better read the rules.
Take over in terrific field position.
You can fake it anytime you want.
Oh, you fake?
You definitely call
Ball
me
up
with
to
that.
the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
I'm gonna fuck you up.
Working from the gun, Garoppolo. He's going to take a shot right away for the end zone. And that is caught the back judge right there to say incomplete.
Yes.
He was looking for John Ross that time.
That's how you do him, though. You gotta keep that nigga feet out the bounds. Good try, though, man. Good try.
Look at that jump on John
Here's
Ross.
2nd and 10 now from the 35.
I'm taking 3 of him.
On 2nd down, it's Coleman. This will be a gain of about 8 to the 27-yard line. Well, remember, Tevin Coleman was in the two-headed backfield in Atlanta during his 4 years there, along with Devontae Freeman. Now he joins a crowded backfield in San Francisco. But in Atlanta, he played under offensive coordinator Kyle Shanahan, and then, of course, Shanahan becomes a 49er head coach, and he made it a point to go out and snag his former running back because he really likes his 26-year-old.
Oh, yeah, that shit right open to you.
Have the first before he's brought down right on the chalk of the 20.
Fuck, y'all.
Give him 7 yards on the play as they do pick up the 3rd down conversion.
Yeah, I gotta play different.
You don't run back
Run on 1st down.
Oh.
It's Coleman.
How did you?
Across the chalk, into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. Kevin Coleman, his first touchdown here of the new campaign. And once again, the 49ers are back out in front. Gold with the extra point, and the lead is now 14-10.
Let me just stay in fucking pinch defenses like you motherfuckers do. Blitz all day. Just fuck it.
That'll be taken in the end zone.
See, the difference you got to realize, most of your play calls pop up on my screen. I see the shit. So it tell me exactly what plays you pick. Now, all depending on what other shit you do to that play, that's all up to you. But the beginning of that play is the pitch.
I'm in a league that you got to turn all your settings off. If I'm in music skills, you got to turn all your settings off. That shit real good. I like that.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And here we are, almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of...
Come on, man. All you got to do is one fucking thing. Just go up.
Where it's a pass-first league.
All you have to fucking do is go up the field, yo.
Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. Now Roethlisberger to throw. Wide open receiver. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. That one good for a first down pickup of 18 yards.
He's right fucking there.
Roethlisberger now 5 straight completions here in his second half. 1st and 10. On the carry, it's Samuels. He's got a first down and then some inside the 40. And into the end zone.
Let's go.
Pittsburgh.
See, pinch Mike again. God damn.
His first touchdown of the new season.
That's how you know over there.
Steelers have once again taken the lead.
I'm seeing the shit. And I got another person over here watching. That's all they saying. I'm going to need you to switch your shit up.
I do switch my shit up.
No, you don't. Your blitz package is that right there.
Back now here in Santa Clara. For the 4th quarter, we'll begin with a kickoff following the
I want you to go back and look at your own game and see how many times you call that shit.
That was some bullshit,
team on the field now as they will send this one away.
I'm chasing after one of the top.
He got tired. I understand.
That'll be taken in the end zone. And all that work.
Let's take the ball out the man here.
Would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline. Because when you
man, this straight bullshit, dude. Man, fuck this shit.
When you scored points, it's a whole
That's straight bullshit. Whatever fucking play you in, but I got you.
It'll go
I got something else for it.
25 on a play that started back at the 25.
First and 10
at the 50-yard line.
I keep telling you, I don't blitz.
We saw a number of good games earlier today. This one might top all of those. It's been a dandy as we come up on 1st and 10. Right back to Coleman here on 1st down. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get it behind the line. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
Well, that one was over before it could get rolling. How about the D just knifing into the backfield and shutting that one down?
You probably gonna win a game anyway, though.
Here we go. What do you need? 50. And what's that? And what's the ball?
Fuck, I hate that shit.
And this is caught. A spectacular one-handed grab there.
Come on, where y'all at?
Give him 9 yards on the 2nd down screen play.
What a catch and one-handed, and I'm starting to lose my awe about the play, and maybe I shouldn't. How much of this is the player? How much of it is the glove?
Well, those gloves they do have a little grip to them.
They got a little extra tackiness to them now, and I know the guys in the NFL, the competition committee, some other places, they're talking about examining those gloves.
I got that first.
Too much of an effect on the game.
And he's
baby.
close to the marker as he'll stop him well short of the yellow line.
Can I go for it?
If you want to.
That's some bullshit, dude, but I might just take the 3.
One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Garoppolo, quarterback sneak. They'll touch him down, but
that's how they did me. Okay.
They only got a couple, but a couple's all that they needed as they convert on 4th. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Garoppolo going to hand this one to Coleman. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. A gain of 10 and a 49er first down.
Some of them
another carry for that Weaver, and a good one. It's crunch time. They'll need him to continue to be productive in both the run and passing game in order for them to try and snatch a victory.
Here we go. Like 20! Coming this way, here we go.
Throwing on first is Garoppolo.
Oh! Where y'all at?
Showed off the arm strength.
The fucking defense ain't even paying attention.
Trying to erase that deficit all at once. One big shot. He took it. Unfortunately for him, incomplete.
Bro, he overthrew that nigga by a mile. I threw it.
2nd and 10 now from the 27.
All of it.
Come on. I been told you to come on.
This one complete to Coleman.
Man, this is all my fucking controls right now. I don't know why my shit running so slow. I just need to get back home. Fuck that.
In the running game on this drive, now he gets involved in the passing game.
I think what we're seeing here is the modern version of workhorse in the NFL, being able to run it and catch it with equal proficiency.
They'll try
my shit is awful.
And he'll have the first down, getting this one to the 14-yard line. It's a gain of 4 there, and it gives him a new set of downs.
Someone's been having a good game so far. You know,
man, I'm talking about I can't move.
They did indeed. He delivered the tough yards.
Look at this shit. Man, this is bullshit.
And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. It's a good gain of 11. Sets him up first
fucking stupid AT&T shit.
3 points separating these two sides.
Look at this shit, man.
To go in the 4th.
I'm ready to fucking throw my joystick. This shit's stupid.
So it's 49er football here as we get you reset. They've got a first down in field goal range already. They'll try and run for first and goal. And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
Devin Bush had me in the backfield, too.
Yeah, man, the motherfucker couldn't rap you.
But there's 60,000 of them in the stands. I don't think any of them like that play.
And the later we go, it's starting to sound like 100,000 in here. They come out here in the eye. They'll go again from the 3 here on 2nd.
Come on, man. I can't do this slow shit. God damn.
He'll keep working toward that end zone as he's down over
not enough,
the 2-yard
y'all.
line. The 2nd down play, not much better than the first. Just a gain of 1 there.
Come on.
2 straight shots on the ground. Now on 3rd, do you go to the end?
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably going play action since you ran it twice. But I often think that 2nd down is the time you go play action and throw the ball. I say commit to the run and think about it being 4-down territory.
I should have juked. That was my fault.
Likely the play of the game here, trailing in the final quarter and going. He takes it.
Get the fuck out of here with that shit, man.
The lead late in the final minute of the 4th.
This is bullshit.
Wow. Wow, I know it's a never-say-never situation, but to me, that looks like that's the one that's going to finish him off.
The score that puts him in front here late, but not. You got to rally your kick team, don't you, and say the last thing we need is a big return.
And what happens is guys get overeager, get out of their lane because they're so excited they want to make the last tackle. You mess up, could come back at you a long way.
This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll be brought down at the 23, making the 24-yard line.
We're giving up 3. We ain't giving up less than 3, fellas. Less than 3, fellas. Less than 3. You hear me?
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. They're down here in a one-score game, but the time gets a factor, but it's not a huge factor right now, is it?
It's really not, because this amount of time...
Get the fuck out of here!
Throw away. He's taken down. D.F.B in there to drop him.
Look at this shit, man. Been pushing buttons.
Now the Steelers use the first
of their timeouts. Last 3 games, every fourth quarter, the fucking internet trip. My last 3 games. I'm sure I'll hurry up and get to the motherfucking crib.
After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. Here's Roethlisberger. Washington with a catch, middle of the field. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. The Steelers signal for the second of their timeouts, as they'll stop him with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
This is too much. When I gotta move this fucking slow.
They'll look to throw. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's 2nd down. So he's unable to complete it there, and it's not the game that you would expect from him. He's been off the mark, really, start to finish.
Yeah, it makes you wonder what exactly is going on. Is he a little bit dinged up here, or is he just off just by a bit? Maybe he can get it back in this situation. He'll need to.
What the
fuck? A pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. Juju Smith-Schuster, the intended receiver. And that takes us from 2nd to 3rd down.
Go, bro. That was my interception right there, bro. Oh, boy.
So much bullshit right
coming
now.
Up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
Shit's driving me crazy.
And the blitz does come. Now a desperation throw deep downfield.
Yes!
And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in.
Your motherfucking hands to yourself, baby.
It's helping him out a little bit here late in the 4th.
Yeah, and you're exactly right. And when you're the one doing the chasing, you'll take a little help from the other guys, won't you?
Can't make that shit up, bro. They put him on a fucking 24 now, bro. Watch, you about to win this shit. Watch you win this game now. Watch.
So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Back to throw.
Fucking overthrew.
A crusher there as it's intercepted. It's the former Seahawk, Richard Sherman. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Oh, stupidest fucking quarterback ever, man.
About time I get one fucking pick, they hit the nigga in the fucking head. Good shit, Kendall.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And this one all over but the shouting, you might say.
This game.
There's one timeout remaining defensively, but Probably no real need to use it here.
Yeah, the only time they would use it, strictly for pride.
And he is out of bounds, able to get it across the 20-yard line. An excellent way to start the drive.
Yes, you
18
can.
yards.
Here we go, here we go. 180! Watch the curl, watch the curl, watch the curl.
Here's Coleman.
Really?
Yeah, they're going to have this across
Fuck
midfield
you in that
inside the
motherfucker.
45.
I told you,
victory
pick me.
here for San Francisco, and they were spurred on by a strong performance in that fourth quarter as they held their opponents off the scoreboard.
Everyone wants to pitch a shutout for the entire game, but when you throw one in the fourth
Don't
quarter,
break me controlling that.
that tells everyone that you're getting stronger and dominance is starting to take over, right? The way that you close, the way that you finish, that gets preached to you from the time you're playing Little League football all the way up through. And they closed them out with a big-time performance down the stretch.
So for San Francisco, it's an ideal start as they move to 3-0 now on the young season. And they'll be able to enjoy this one through the bye week before they get back at it again. Meanwhile, for the Steelers, the early struggles continue as they'll sink to 0-3. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week. That'll do it for us. I'm Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis. Thanks to our entire crew as well. We'll talk to you next time. So long, everybody.
Okay. All right. What's up? What's up?
Hey man, your boy Broncos, that motherfucker played me, man. He told me in the middle of the game I couldn't run.
He didn't know. He didn't know. So that's why he told you that. Last season we didn't. Well, 19 we didn't do the cover 4 drop show too. This year it's okay.